Welcome to the Game Time Show here from our studios at this segment where we talk everything sports. We are back again on your screens to give you the Game Week 28 preview show. And we need to do that at this gentleman. But before I introduce them, please like, share, and let's be engaging in the comment section. Let's keep sharing the link. Let's go together. Elam, how are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. It's a close gap now, and I'm sure you are all full of smile because you can see light at the end of the tunnel, or you think it's a long way to go.
I mean, I think we still have like 12 games more to be played, but I'm still optimistic that come end of season, City will become EPL champion.
You think it's fair, or it's just about taking advantage of the situation and taking the trophy?
I don't understand. Who's talking about fairness in this contest? Oh, okay. So like, we have to be lenient. If I heard you right,
you are never in contention, but suddenly you just came into the picture and you want to take it.
No, but I don't think you can run. You can rule out what a City's Pep-sided what team out of the league.
Now, from the beginning, when you look at the performance of the team from last season going into this season,
and that's about life. It's not how you start.
Okay. Isaac, how you doing?
I'm good.
I know it's been a rough patch of week for you. AC Milan dropping points, but about gaining points. I don't know what Man City women also did for you.
Who they won?
So at least it's like 1-2, right?
Oh, it's a good game. It's a good week there. The only thing is that bad refereeing decision.
Which of the matches?
After 23 games, we lost.
I'm not sure you were looking at going unbeaten.
No, but we've been beating this season, so this is our second
Yes, but
league loss.
yes, so it was bound to happen.
Yeah, it was bound to happen, but I just thought that let it be maybe an Inter Milan or something, and not a poor refereeing decision.
But all hope is not lost. I'm sure there's
About
in terms of the league title.
Oh, no, I don't think we're ever in a league
I think we're not like 10-point difference or something.
I don't think we're
No, but you still have some matches to play.
But I told
Anybody
you,
else
no. I told you here
You've
that
thrown in the towel now.
the point is that Inter won't qualify to even quarterfinals of the Champions.
So they'll focus on the league.
So they have complete focus.
They're also not playing in the Champions.
No, but the difference is that their coach now knows that. I think that is where
There's a chance
that represents a league title for him. Whilst our coach is not under any pressure to win any title now.
Just to qualify for
Yes, he was taxed with just qualify for you. They know the team.
Then all the best as you work towards qualifying for the European competition. We hope to see you.
Oh, no,
sure we'll be in the likes of City, Arsenal, and Chelsea.
We'll qualify. We can lose the next game and still be second.
That's the Italian Serie A for you. This
But
cannot be done in the EPL.
What is
once you drop points, you are out.
What is this cannot be done in
the allowed.
Yeah.
You are leading 5 points. Are you not?
That's not the two leagues are quite different.
No, you are
You
leading.
cannot afford to.
You are leading 5 points. Are you not?
No, we
After
have
dropping
we have-
points here, there, you are still leading.
No,
5
we have played an extra game.
But still, if you are leading 2 points, you are still. People have dropped points, and look at how disastrous United had as a season. And top 5, top 16, they are there.
And we are yet to go past the entire league phase, so we can't name anybody positions now. Let's go straight to the preview show for Game Week 28. And there's one exciting fixture that we are all interested in, which is the London derby. Arsenal coming against Chelsea, just at the back of another London derby against Tottenham Hotspur, where they walloped them by 4-1, and they're still going in for another huge encounter in terms of their title ambitions. I don't know if this will be the kind of game that will decide Arsenal's season in terms of being in contention for the trophy. I don't know how the assessment on this particular encounter looks like.
I thought Spurs had something for us. But some buying on glasses in any they couldn't see well.
How would
As
you?
best team there, they have been useless pass.
How would you?
Every time they put up a fight is when they are playing against City. It's like one year season one made them play City.
Oh yeah.
That aside, this is what we call London derby. And I know I have friends who are on the other side of London side who we also were. So I see blue in Chelsea. The West see blue. So I just dropped the bar. I strongly believe that this is the defining moment of the season for Arsenal. See, if Arsenal loses or draw this game, Agbena.
Oh yeah, I know. Any mistake to slip off in terms of a lose or a draw.
And I know
But
Chelsea will not make it easy, honestly, because this is.
you are playing before Arsenal, right? I think you played before Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think you played
Yeah, I
before
think I'm
Arsenal.
doing on Saturday.
Yeah, so it will make sense for them to know whether to go in the particular game with
Regardless
all
of
their Arsenal's
the time City's play, right now, just do your job. Oh.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
right now, it's
I'm
just
not sure
focus
they are-
on you.
yeah.
Make sure, because see, as it stands now, if Arsenal should win all the rest of their games, they've won the league.
Yeah.
If City should also win the rest of the game, because mind you, both teams will be facing each other.
Mhm.
So whoever comes out victorious goes ahead to win the league.
Yeah.
So yours is just to focus on you and what you are doing. Do not focus on your opponent as to whether your opponent is winning or losing. Just make sure you go into your
Take
game.
after game.
Yes, make sure you get the work done. But honestly speaking, I think with all the fixtures, the remaining fixtures, I feel like this is the defining moment for Arsenal. And then if they fail to get the 3 points from this particular game, which is going to be a difficult one because I know Chelsea wouldn't make it easy.
Though Arsenal has beaten Chelsea already,
Yeah, this season,
three
like 3
times
times.
already.
Yeah.
So this will be the fourth.
Yeah, and I don't think, I mean, they're
two was with Maresca, and the second two is with Gonar or whatever that guy is.
Liam something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think Chelsea wouldn't make it, or will not make it easier. But the advantage too is that Arsenal is playing home. And right now too, I think there's belief, in as much as there was disbelief at with a 2-2 draw against Wolves. I mean, the match against Spurs, the fans were still like cheering and cheering the guys on. So I strongly believe that if the fans should also support them, and it's a home fixture, so the fans will also equally be loud and then backing the boys to make sure that they come out with the 3 points. But as I said, Chelsea wouldn't make it. Yeah, but this one is going to be like a midfield battle.
No, but it has always been one sided. If you look at the likes of Caicedo and the rest, they are too hyper when it comes to.
I mean, they are not technical like a Declan Rice.
Yeah. So they always commit and get a red card or make the game look like
Chelsea to right now, red card FC. They are prone to get a red card. But I feel like I'm sure they'll come into this game being disciplined, considering the type of opponent they are going to face.
Basically.
And they, on the other hand, to drew against Burnley, do not forget. So they are equally wounded as well. I don't think they'll come into this picture saying, maybe it's a big or the trophy in Ghana. They also have a top four spots to
ambition to
give up. So it's going to be a very nice game.
So we're there to predict.
I'm predicting a draw. I don't see Arsenal losing this game, but I'm predicting. I think Chelsea would put up a fight, so I'm predicting a draw. A 1-1 draw.
All right, time will tell, and I'm sure we'll come back again for the review of this particular encounter and see what exactly your prediction, whether it came to pass or not.
Yeah.
Isaac, I don't know if you have 1 or 2 words to share on this particular encounter, being it a title deciding, because in the past we looked at the Tottenham game as the one to decide the future. But then I think Arsenal were able to overcome it. It was the same Tottenham side that beat City. So that drew against City.
I mean, they beat City. The first leg they won City, and second leg they drew.
It was valid to say they were still going to pose a challenge to Arsenal. And no, it depends on where you sit. But then
where you sit,
this same Tottenham side, are you telling me City is bad?
No, you see, it is just like
City bad.
It's just like let's say an Espanyol drawing with Barca. They always have something on Barca.
Yeah, that's true.
Spurs have something on City. So it is
it's a spell kind of thing that is.
Spurs. Me, I just feel not going to be anything proper.
All right. So if you look at
Arsenal for the win, though.
Arsenal for the win.
No, don't talk.
All right. We'll
I don't like it, but I think Arsenal will win.
I'm sure that is what the masses are saying, and all odds are in favor of Arsenal at this point in time. It depends on where you sit. I know the neutrals, the the other side of the supporters group as well, who are also against, and I know what their predictions means to this
We'll
particular
be
game.
keeping a close eye on this.
I would like you to touch on the Leeds Man City game because these are the two title contenders. Leeds have become the new team in form. If you look at the kind of goals they score, even though they concede quite a number of goals as well. Going into this game, I know they are not going to sit back against City. They'll go toe to toe with them, and knowing the frailty of the City defense as well, except for their new addition, which is Mark. I'm sure they are still going to have a very tough time dealing with this Leeds attack. What will be your assessment of this game going forward into game 28?
Of course, they're going to have a tough time dealing with the Leeds all-round play because the way they concede a lot of spaces these times, if they concede these spaces against Leeds, it's going to be a lot of problems. Because Leeds ran a lot. Now the City guys, Charlie, I don't really
Age is on their side.
No, it's not about age. It's
Or it's because of the number of games they play, they are half tired.
probably, but I think it's actually in the middle of the park when they have Bernardo Silva.
They have Rodri, they have
Rodri doesn't run plenty like
this guy.
Nico, right?
Yeah.
so that is Dico Riley is the one that does a lot of the running
Yeah.
here, there, because he can push and now he's in his favorite position. It's going to be a very nice and entertaining game, but I expect City to win that.
That's City, right?
Yeah, I expect City to win. I don't know if Haaland will
City
start.
is going away to Leeds.
Oh, don't worry. You went away to Leeds and you won. Play.
No, you see, when you want to do this analysis, it's the same way you were trying to tell me some teams have a huge advantage over
No, but you
them.
don't have anything over Leeds.
Leeds have not always performed against us.
Yes, but what
But City struggles against Leeds.
yeah, but they still won. Did you win the reverse fixture?
It was 3-2. I mean, I think that's where the
I think they
whole
won by the last minute.
it was last minute.
Yeah,
The
they
folding,
won.
yeah. The
Folding,
folding,
yeah.
honestly, I mean, the fixture at home, that was at home.
Yeah.
It was a difficult one. So I think it's still,
Oh,
they are going to make it difficult. But
And by make it look like it's going to be a walkover
Like,
No,
yeah.
nobody says but it's going to be difficult, but I expect them to.
because of how they are challenging for the
Oh,
title.
if they can't win, then they are not. They can't say
Pep
they are.
himself has come out to
titles.
say that they are not expected to win every game.
Oh, forget
No,
it.
and
They won't use mind game. I know it'll be mind game, but then it's also a realistic point of view.
He just doesn't want the team to be under pressure.
yeah.
But they know that there are some fixtures that's going to prove tough for them.
But
That's
we will
what
still
they
go
are
into that particular fixture
and try to win.
wanting to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, you don't go into this. Everybody goes into a game. Even a Wolf will go into any game at all from now to the end of the season, trying to win. Even though the points are not going to add anything to.
I'm just praying for
Yes,
Spurs
yeah.
to join them. That's all. That's it.
That would be interesting. So you are predicting a City win
Yes.
against Leeds. All right, I'm sure that will excite a long way into that particular.
Oh, I didn't
picture.
need to hear from him. I know. From
You
where I
know.
sit.
Okay. All right. Let's look at the Man United game against Crystal Palace as well. I think they drew, unfortunately, in their last game.
Palace.
No,
Or United.
United, because the guy was supposed to barb his hair after that game. But it looks like they have to go all over again. And
That
start
guy
the
didn't
whole-
vex me.
Yeah, because he's still waiting.
No, my point is, why should a United winning a game have to be dependent on somebody getting his head trimmed? Honestly, it vexes me. I don't know how you feel about
No,
it.
but that's
He feels-
It vexes
He's putting a challenge to them. He's throwing the challenge.
he's
me.
only-
He should go and challenge himself
He's not
with
the
his barber.
type. He's not the type who wants to barb his hair. But he
Exactly.
feels that if you're able to go 5 games on win
I wouldn't be Michael Carrick and I'm going to a dressing room and going to tell my players
Oh, no,
that
no, no, you
go
can't.
and win a 5 game so that somebody can get it.
No,
not
no,
necessarily.
no.
Not necessarily.
Who he
But
be?
then-
You can't even have that conversation.
Who he
You
be?
know, you cannot have that conversation. But it's also another challenge to the team that you've never won 5 games without winning. So you need to sit back and revisit your.
I mean,
your mindset.
it's a good thing that
Yeah.
a team will go on a 5 game winning streak. But then I think honestly, United
United,
winning a 5 game streak right now. The competition is not just about them winning a 5 game streak, winning and then somebody to get his head trimmed. That's my point.
That's
It's like
it's some of them.
the whole this thing like 5 game winning has been shifted from the United. Honestly, like seriously, it has to be that guy. When you only self vex, even Cunha self vex. Say what's that? We focus on a game. You unity or uncle.
Unity. So therefore,
No, but
should make sure.
you are concerned. I don't think the player
Uh-huh.
should be concerned.
Let's talk about the fixture.
All right. So how do you think going into this particular fixture, Crystal Palace at least won against
Yeah,
Wolves
Wolves.
at the last minute? I think Wolves got a red card
Early
that,
red card.
that gave them the opportunity to win. I don't know what's the thing about Crystal Palace nowadays since they seem to be struggling. And when Mateta and McGay were all over the place, I think they've not recovered yet. I think they lost their coach as well.
They are yet
He's
to
there.
He's still there.
Oliver
But he
Glasner
has
is checked
checked-
out.
Last
But
man
then,
still in the pool.
He has
but then
checked
he has
out.
checked out. And I think the team is currently considering sacking him before
Yes.
the season ends.
Who will go and take that job?
No, but there's a caretaker.
There will be a caretaker. I mean, I don't think they are going to be relegated.
Because
Oliver
I-
Glasner has done a good job.
I don't
Yeah,
think you
from
have
the
to have
beginning and
Yeah.
the first half he did well.
He did very well. So I mean, they've
Just
accumulated
like
some
how
points.
Bournemouth accumulated points.
Yeah,
before
so
now.
it helps. He
So
saves the
Bournemouth
season.
are okay. And I like it. Like how Sunderland did their business quick. So now they don't have to worry about
Yeah, about
Survival
relegation
and
and
all
all
of
this. Yeah.
It's all about being part of the team in the 26-27 season. So
Well,
what would be your prediction?
Manchester United, I mean, they'll be coming up against what's his name? Everton.
Yeah. No, Crystal Palace.
Everton later.
Yeah,
later,
today.
yeah. So I don't know. I think it's going to be a difficult fixture for them, considering the fact that the early fixture between those two at Old Trafford, Everton. That's where the what's his name? The Senegalese, the one from PSG. Oh, the one where he go slap Kim. See, I'm looking at him right now, but the name safe. I'm sure they know what we are talking about. Yeah.
the
So I mean,
Senegalese captain.
yeah. He had a red card, but then still the team went ahead to
Idris Akana game.
Ghana game. Thank you, I said, sir. So I think even if United struggled against 10 men and today you are going away, that fixture 7 will affect this fixture. But then I think considering the who going on at Crystal Palace, I feel like there's a lot of distraction. Yeah, so I mean, Manchester United should be able to capitalize on that.
Right.
So I see Manchester United winning this fixture, but I'll predict a 2-1 victory to United.
Yeah. Let's look forward to this particular because it's a resurgence of that whole challenge thing, which you don't want to get. So I'm sure it will be the beginning of another challenge by winning games straight, so that the guy can have
We will be there.
his bargain. And let's go on to the last one, which is Liverpool against West Ham. I think Liverpool also managed to have a narrow win against was it a Burnley? Nottingham Forest. That game paid me wow.
I don't know why.
They should have shared that one.
Yeah, I don't know why I was paying.
But the whole 3 point going to Liverpool, I think was not a fair result. But then this is football for you. And they are hosting West Ham. They have also come up in recent form. I think they are also doing very well in terms of yes. And coming up against Liverpool, who are also blowing hot and cold. Isaac, I don't know what your take would be on this particular fixture. Are you expecting Liverpool to run over West Ham, or given the new West Ham form, they should pose some challenge there? Because currently they are out of the title conversation. Liverpool.
I'm expecting a draw.
I think it will be a draw.
Yeah, expecting a draw because when I watched West Ham being united, they are lacking a potent striker.
Yeah.
Because that match should have
If TK,
ended.
you think it's not?
No, I'm talking
West
about West Ham. That match should
Okay.
have been 4. That match should have ended like 4-1. Had the chances to have killed the game passing. But I think United to Liverpool is I just can't even pinpoint where their problems are, but they've had issues. And I think they'll use the season to solve it. Try and get the top 4 and then do some open heart surgery during the summer. But I expect this game to end like 2-2.
So it's going to be a draw game.
Yeah.
With the likes of Mbuemo, Cunha, Fernandes.
No,
I think they are going to.
Liverpool. West Ham.
Liverpool.
Sorry,
West Ham. Yeah.
Liverpool, TK, Salah, and then McAllister and goal. I think McAllister was the one who gave them that win.
Yeah, but I don't think that West Ham are going to open. They may decide to sit back.
I think so because they are not going to sit back. I'm sure they will go out.
And
But the
that's
match
what
against
they
United, they set back.
They start
Okay.
back.
Yeah,
They start bad.
they held a very good defense. I think when they are defending, it's a 5-back system.
They have very good defenders. Not their centre back. Their centre backs.
I mean, their wing backs are
Yeah,
the offense.
the off is very
Very good. They said he's 20 years.
yes, it's true.
That's his age.
Oh, okay.
Yes. If he's cheating, nature will catch up with him.
But
Of course.
I expect that match to end in a
A draw. All right. And I hope all these fixtures will come together to change the narrative of how the table will look like after game week 28. And I'm hopeful that before we come for the review show, we'll be all smiling because City will win, Arsenal will also win, and we'll share our stories for the rest of the other teams to follow. Thank you guys for showing up. Also, we've come to the end of the game of 28 review and preview show. We'll advise that you all should try and like, share. Let's be engaging in the comment section. Tell a friend to find watch our YouTube channel. And let's go together until we meet again. Stay safe and bye bye.
Shalom.